100-yard dash. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, the man. Oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. Yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dials, I don't think they can handle it.
Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming.
Let's go. It's 60 or.
Three buzz.
Let's go.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very...
Keep playing.
Fourth down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0. On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. From the 16, Newton. That's going to be caught by Samuel. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? From the gun on third down, Tannehill into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Darren Waller. We have a red zone update. This defense stacked up here with a 1st and 10 inside the 15. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a fourth down situation.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there. And he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up.
First half of action nearly complete. Time maybe for one final drive before the break as we get back down to the field.
15 line. 15 line. Go.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now it's Tannehill. It's a screen to Richard. They find some open field here.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Tannehill throwing again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth.
Ready. 50, plant.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 25. All right, the field goal unit is out there. Let's see if they can knock this one through. Carlson able to put this one through. And they will cut the lead back down to a touchdown now at 13. Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's 2nd down, and the defense needing to step up. From the 17, Newton, that's caught. It's Thomas. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. Rolling to his right. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Danny Trevathan able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. He can run for it, and he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. Cam Newton. This offense, they've got a really nice drive going, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Check 26, check 22.
On 2nd and goal, Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The man wreaking havoc there, Gerald McCoy, the D tackle. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. He's going to find and complete it to Renfrow. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Well, this defense already down on the scoreboard here in a 1-score game. They need a stop. They need a quick stop. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. A critical error there in a tight game.
On the ready. Leo. Go.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. K-Rod short with a sack. That's 315 pounds of man right there.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Waller out left side. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the 1st.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a 1st down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
They snap it to Tannehill. That's to his running back, complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Back to throw. They'll find his running back here, Richard. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the play.
Hey, you got your 1st down. Get up to the line of scrimmage and spike it.
Tannehill in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now it's Tannehill. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. One last throw here for Tannehill. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3...
Yeah, okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket